sucker for love. And in this world full of suckers, you fit mine like a glove. The fit is perfect, but nobody above, yeah. The clock's ticking as the time flies by. We in two different worlds, but living the same life. Two different dreams, you make me feel so alive. Need you by my side, need you by my side. Just a power couple daily blowing off steam. Making love to you so damn seamlessly. We be doing it so damn frequently. Easy cause we on the same damn frequency. Take it to the Sunset Boulevard. Little mama says she wanna tag along. She don't care if it's right or if it's wrong. Yeah, we'd always get along. Even through the downs, gotta stay strong. Now we singing the same song. All I ever did is think about you. I think about you daily. So baby girl, don't play me. All I ever did is think about you. They call me Dan, the Lakers fan. And I got a master plan for the Lakers back to the promised land. Spread the vision through my people, cause we fans are equal. When we reach 20K subs, yeah, we gon' drop a sequel. Another Laker anthem track, watch me run it back. Got the keys to the city where my Laker jet. What up, Laker family? It's your boy Dtlf back with another pregame. You might be asking why I'm doing this so early. I do got some stuff to attend to later on tonight, but we're still doing playback TV. I won't be on stage, but you guys can definitely try to get a pass and just kick it with the best community in the game. So make sure you guys are there early. The game tips off at 5 p.m. Pacific time. It is Lakers versus the Bulls. And we have a golden opportunity here to pay them back for what they did to us the last time. Now, the last time we faced the Bulls in our house, they whooped us 146 to 115. So I hope that they actually show up today, even though we are coming off of a back-to-back. We show up with some actual pride. And we play the right way, which is, Laker basketball, winning Laker basketball. We got to come out here and we have to show why we had built such a nice hype when, we went on the 8-game win streak. So hopefully that will happen for surely. All right. So for those of you that weren't here earlier, the Lakers did sign Jordan Goodwin to a 2-year deal. So shout out to Jordan Goodwin, man. Well deserved. And then we did get an update today on Rui. Rui will not be playing. He is out with a left patellar tendinopathy. All right. And Maxi Kleber's out as well. So Rui played exceptional last night. He was I think he was perfect from the field, or 4 for 5 or something like that. Perfect from beyond the arc. And so he was there, and he won't be there today. So we're going to feel it for sure. And then coming off of back-to-backs as well. Not sure if there'll be any other updates before the game, but if there is, I will definitely update you guys via the community section for those of you that are members of the community. So make sure you guys, if you haven't, make sure to grab a membership now. It is available. JR the GOAT, I appreciate you, man. Hey, this is the 3rd video I've done today. You guys didn't get a chance to watch it. I did the breaking news video earlier this morning. Now, and then I did the good take, bad take over on playback. So make sure you guys also follow over there. Thank you, Kimiko, for posting my intro song. More music coming next month, so stay tuned for that. Album will be dropping October 31st. Stay tuned. All right, Gat Boy said, what it do, DTLF and Lakers family? Let's go, Lakers. It's game day. Indeed, my friend. How you doing? Thank you for being here and for being a member as well. Again, no Rui tonight. It is not going to be an easy task. However, we got to figure out a way to win it because the Western Conference is extremely tough right now. And there's a plethora of games that are going to happen. They're going to have an impact on the standings. So there you have them, right? These are some of the games out on the schedule today. So we got, obviously, Mavericks versus Magic. The Thunder versus the Grizzlies. Go Thunder. They better not drop the ball in this one because the Lakers currently right now, as we stand, are the 4th seed in the West. In order to solidify this, which is where my goal is for us to be at, we need the Grizzlies to lose. They're right on our heels, right? We're virtually tied. We own the tiebreaker as of right now. I think we face them again soon. But Lakers have to keep winning, and we hope that the Grizzlies lose tonight. Like I said, they do play the Thunder, so that is a very losable game for them. The Jazz, they're not going to do us any favors. They're tanking, so I don't expect them to beat the Rockets, but that would be a nice little miracle. And, of course, Lakers got to take care of the Shy City Bulls. All right, we got to take care of them in order to continue to stay where we're at. Like I said, we have a top 4 record in the West right now as we speak. So for those of you that are watching this video right now live, make sure to hit the like button. If you guys are watching this later on, then also make sure to hit the like button. It does help the channel keep growing. to get to our next goal. All right. How petty is this? I love it. Shout out to the Dodgers, man. They know what's up. Check this out, right? Check this out. So apparently, the Clippers ironically said, "Happy opening day. Good luck this season to the Padres." And Dodger Blue, which is a Twitter Dodger account, said, "Makes so much sense." Well, okay, that makes sense why they suck, just like the Padres do. They root for each other. Sucky teams root for each other. That's what they do. But I love the fact that they are exposing them right then and there for being Padres fans. I mean, San Diego got to stick together. Matter of fact, I got one better for y'all. San Diego, please come get your team. Come get your Clippers. Take them back to San Diego, where they truly belong. Okay, since they're already rooting for the home team right there. Gonna be a tough game again, like I already mentioned. Rui is gonna be out for those of you just tuning in. Without Rui, that means DFS probably goes back to the star lineup. Does Dalton Connect also get minutes? I think so. I think Dalton gets minutes, but most importantly, the Bulls whooped us the last game, so we got to come out here and we got to show some pride. By the way, they've been winning. They've won 3 in a row. They beat the Kings. They beat the Lakers, obviously beat the brakes off of us, and then they beat the Nuggets before they're facing us off again today, facing off against us. So they're on a 3-game winning streak. We got to figure out a way to stop that immediately. All right, we will not take it. We will not take it. This Laker team, I'm going to keep it short and simple, guys. They're very capable of winning this game as long as they come out here and they double down on the effort. Now, JJ Redick touched on this last night. He said, "We said this morning we're going to win the game that's won on multiple efforts. We won the game on multiple effort plays and on a multiple effort play." He's talking about the LeBron tipping. So effort has to be something that the Lakers have to always have. But for whatever reason, they were coming out, effortless. And matter of fact, even in last night's game, there was a couple of possessions where we really didn't try on the defensive end. Well, after Rui hit the second three-pointer on back-to-back threes, we went up 8 points with 2 minutes left, and somehow they took the lead again. You know how that somehow has happened? And that was lacking effort by our Lakers. When they lack effort, man, we're just a different ball club. We're not half as good as we can be. So they got to come out here. Also, the turnovers, we got to limit those, but it starts with the effort, guys. It definitely starts on the effort on the defensive side of the basketball, and then we'll figure out everything on the offensive side of the basketball. The ball tends to find the energy one way or another. So we'll figure that out as we go again. But yeah, for those of you that have been living under a rock, the LeBron James Stephen A saga continues, man. It has gotten more and more personal, and I think it's ridiculous. But I actually think in a way, they're gonna look for a way to use this as motivation. If I'm LeBron James and the Lakers, you got to use it as motivation. We got to band together more than ever behind our guy LeBron, and guys have to play for each other, man. So I am happy about that part of it, right? Now, I do want to get you guys' opinion on this. What do you guys think of this, right? And that is the NBA going across the border. Apparently, Adam Silver revealed that the league is officially looking into expanding overseas. The NBA and FIBA are exploring partnering on a new league in Europe. So that is crazy. An NBA league in Europe? How would that work? How does it impact the current NBA? Like these are all questions we have to figure out because, man, ever since the commissioner came in, there's been tons of changes. And even he admittedly said that the All-Star change recently did not work for the league. So they're continuously looking to find avenues to grow this league. And I can respect it. But, man, do we like that, guys? Do we like the league going to Europe or do we not like it? Right? He's trying to make it more of a global brand. He wants to have a league in Europe. What is that going to be? Is that just going to be like a G League branch? Or is that going to be like what is it? Like, I need more details on it, but I'm very intrigued for sure. Nonetheless, I'm not interested. I want the league to remain here. An expansion would be one thing. If we added teams to different countries, that would be one thing. But, like, I don't know. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what's going to happen. Let's see. Peruvian guy says he's a bum. Wow. Okay. He chose violence, Peruvian guy. Sanjay says, I like it. Adam Silver. Well, again, we don't know too much details on it, but what we do know is that there's lots of change. Now, Adam Silver had his meeting today. He also said that sometimes it seems that in other sports that I'm a fan of, And when I watch the coverage, particularly around games, it seems to be more celebratory. So this is a shot at Charles Barkley, Stephen A., and all the analysts that are currently and consistently tearing down our NBA players. Right now, I get it. I get it. And I don't want to coddle these guys either because they're not, you know, they are not removed from criticism. Like criticism is a part of the game, right? But at the same time, I understand that, yeah, a lot of these guys, they mix personal feelings with coverage. And so I get it, you know. Let's see. My guy Robert says, DTLF, we should bring a Mexico team from Guadalajara to the NBA. I would love this. What do you think? I'm not sure if there's enough talent in just one city, but maybe, you know, we can for sure expand the NBA and put a team in Mexico. But that means, you know, that means that it wouldn't be a Mexico City team, right? It wouldn't be a team from Guadalajara. It would be players from the NBA, but in Mexico City. Like, I think that's a better option there. And then, you know, the game will continue to grow. We're starting to see more and more Mexican players coming in. Shout out to Jaime Jaquez. So, yeah, I mean, we're seeing the NBA become more global. The faces of the NBA, like Luka, I hate to say it, but Jokic, Giannis, these guys are foreign. So that's good for the NBA because globally it is expanding and there's a lot of money to be had, I'm sure, for the commissioner, which is why he's probably looking for different ways to, you know, to expand. I mean, it makes sense, right? It's like, think of In-N-Out, right? In-N-Out makes tons of money here in California, but if they can expand, they're going to make a lot more money in other states, cities, maybe even countries. We'll see. But yeah, the commissioner is definitely trying to market to the global appeal. And it's going to be crazy, man. It's going to be crazy. Now, let's see here. What else did the commissioner cover today? Yes, but primarily he talked about the All-Star game. You know, there's going to be the salary cap is going up a bit. So that is good news. And, you know, there's a couple of other things happening for sure. So I'm interested in the game growing, you know, so that's cool. And but again, we want to be careful not to switch or change the game too much per se, right? Because then you'd be losing its identity, right? Like just kind of like how the All-Star game has been. It's been changing every other year. Kind of have to stick to something for it to eventually work, right? At least that's my opinion. What do you guys think on that? A lot of controversies around the NBA today, though. All right, back to the Lakers game. Again, we got beat by their speed, the transition buckets they got, all the turnovers we had. Last time we faced the Bulls, it was not a pretty game, guys. They were led by two guys, Buzilis, the rookie, and Kobe White, who I'm a big fan of, who I have on my fantasy team, who dropped 36. So we got to watch out for both of those guys tonight. And we're going to need everybody from LeBron James to Austin Reeves to Luka, anybody who plays. Again, I have to do an early pregame because I won't be here later. But everybody who plays, we know Rui's not playing for sure. We don't have final word on our stars. But whoever does suit up has to bring their A game. I know it's a second of back-to-backs, but it's the final 10 games of the year. We have to push through it. You know, we have to continue to improve as a team. And these are the type of wins that can make or break you in the standings. So, again, showed you guys the standings a little bit earlier. It is not going to be a walk in the park whatsoever, but I do believe the Lakers can finish with a top four record. What do you guys think? Top four record? I think so. That's where we're at right now. We're the fourth seed. I think we can even pull up and grab the third seed. I'm starting to think the second seed is a little out of reach, but there's still a chance. And we're going to get to face the Rockets, so maybe that'll help us for sure. Because they follow DTLF on playback to get a chance to watch the Laker games. Only 20 VIP passes available. Be there early. There you go. Chemical's taking care of that today, and really every day on the VIP passes. So, but today she will be there as a moderator. All right. My guy said, "Hey, I'm a Padres fan. Grew up in San Diego, but never ever a Clippers fan." I guess the whole point of that post was that the Clippers belong in San Diego, bro. You know, it has nothing to do with the Padres. More so to do with the Flippers. And LA doesn't want this team. Even Padres fans don't want the Clippers. So, that's what it is. Let's see. Data says Stephen A. is weak to bring up Kobe. Yeah. To use Kobe Bryant in your argument, fam, it just shows how desperate you are for, to try to win this argument. You're not going to win it. You've already lost it in my book. You've already lost it in my opinion. But again, Back to tonight's matchup, guys. We don't want to get away from the topic too much. Bulls are not going to be easy, but Lakers can win this game. Just like I thought we could have won the last game. We can win for sure. So hopefully they bring their A game. We got to stop the transition buckets. In order to do that, you're going to have to play intelligent basketball, not turn the ball over. And we got to execute in the half court. Again, next man up mentality. Hopefully we built some momentum out of last night's win, and we can build on that. Hey, looks like we got a new member to the channel. Let's go.
I want to thank you for becoming a member. On Dtlf's channel, we're a family, and together, we win.
Peruvian guy, welcome, brother. Welcome to the family. Thank you for being a member. And I see you already flexing your Laker pride emojis. Let's go, man. Lots of perks to be had for becoming a member, only for $2.99 a month. So do consider, guys. And you guys get first to the news. You get your comments featured on the main screen, as well as many other things coming to the channel. So stay tuned for that. Appreciate you, Peruvian guy. Yes, sir. Diehard said teams tank until they play us. That's true, Diehard. But then again, the Bulls are fighting for a place in the conference as well. I think they're currently, let me double check this. Yeah, they're currently the 9th seed in the East. So they're in the play-in right now. They're looking to try to move up. They've won 3 in a row. And again, it's been pretty tough games they played. They beat the Nuggets. They beat us. They beat a couple of teams. I think they beat the Suns as well. I forgot who else they beat. But again, it's not going to be a walk in the park, guys. We got to bring our A game for sure. They're fighting for something. And, we're fighting for something even more important, in my opinion. But, everything should be left out in the battlefield. The Lakers have to come out here and remember what they did to us in our house, the embarrassment we felt. And we have to play with that motivation. We have to play with an animosity, with a sense of urgency. And we have to play like there's 10 games left on the season. Okay. Now, again, congratulations to Jordan Goodwin. He secured his contract. I need him to continue with that energy because sometimes guys secure the contract and that passion and that fight goes away a little bit. Can't afford that from anybody, but especially Jordan Goodwin. Also, no Rui. So DFS, Vando, and even Dalton might get some minutes. Those guys all have to step up and they have to be so much better. Everything has to culminate into a win tonight, just like last game. I mean, I think last night's team was tougher. Of course, we're coming off of back-to-back, so the excuses are going to start flying off the rails. We are on the road, but we can't win this game. And if we win this game, we're in good shape, guys, in the West. We got to keep winning, though. It's these road games right here. These are the ones. Appreciate you, Peruvian guy. Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much for the kind words. Let's see. Robert says, DTLF, the Bulls are going to try to run as fast as possible tonight, especially after an emotionally invested and physically exhausting game. We need to be ready if they try to run, but this is a must-win. Yeah, it feels like every freaking game is a must-win, Robert. I agree, bro. It feels that way, and you're right. They're going to try to run us out of the building, and they're going to try to do some spectacular things, but I think the Lakers have it, man. I think they have it under the bag. I hope that we're able to capitalize off of everything moving forward, right? There's only 10 games left. We have to play like it. We can't come out here and kind of be lackadaisical and play like it's just another game. No, this is the team that whooped you by 30. Gotta take it personal. And I'm gonna give you my top 3 keys. There ain't gonna be no prize picks today. Shout out to the sponsorship, but I don't have time to do any of this stuff. So I'm gonna cut my pregame a little bit short tonight. About to hit the road today. Key number 1 to winning this game is going to be taking care of the basketball, because if you let a young team like the Bulls get out in transition, it becomes a problem. Okay, that is how you lose games. So please take care of the basketball. We had too many turnovers last night, and the Pacers capitalized off of that, and we almost lost the game. If it wasn't for 0.2 seconds LeBron heroics, we would have lost the game, and I would have been frustrated today. Thank God for LeBron, okay? So let's come out here and just play intelligent basketball, take care of the ball. That's number 1. Number 2, I need my stars to be stars again, all 3 of them. I'm no longer going to call them 2 stars, 3 stars. So that means Reeves, LeBron, and Luka. Luka has been him. The last couple games, he's been averaging over 30. All right, putting up assists and everything efficiently, doing some great things. So, we got to be smart, intelligent, take care of the basketball, play through our superstars, and then the final keys, of course. We're out on the road. We have to play defense. We keep giving up 120. That's going to keep biting us in the backside. We have to try to hold the team to 100 or less. At the bare minimum, 109 or less, which is the new 100. Right? So I don't, because I had to go early. I don't have the final updates for you guys. However, for the members, I will update you guys You know, as soon as I get that news. Most likely 2 of the 3 will play. I don't know what 2 is going to be. It's either going to be Bron and Luca or AR, Bron, or vice versa. You know, it's going to be 2 of the 3 that most likely will play because we need this game. But I wouldn't be surprised if all 3 of them play. Rui is the one that's out for now on the report. So I think if one of those guys had missed, they would have been included in that report for sure, to answer your question, man. But again, so those are my 3 keys for tonight's matchup, right? Take care of the basketball, play defense, and play through our stars. So we can do those 3 things. We should have an opportunity to win tonight's game on the road again. Back-to-back road wins would be huge for our season, right? Huge for our season. Solo in the building. How you doing, man? Yeah. Rui is not playing. He's out. He's out, my friend. He's unfortunately out. Remember, he was on minute restrictions. He went over that minute restriction yesterday, so they're trying to play it safe with him for sure, right before the playoffs. 10 games left. That is it. All right. Now, I am going to cut it short. The video is going to end here. I got to hit the road in a bit, guys. But I do thank you guys so much for your support today. If I get a chance tonight, I will do post game way later on in the night. It might be a late night or tomorrow morning. I will still cover this game. I will still be watching from my phone out on the road. I will still be doing what I got to do. And playback is still active. So for those of you that need a VIP pass, make sure you head on over at about 4:30, you know, right before 30 minutes before the game to get a chance. Chemical will be handing those out, man. But thank you guys again so much. Shout out to my sponsorship Prize Picks. Even though I didn't have time to submit an entry today, you guys see the promo code. You guys definitely have a chance. And stuff becomes more predictable at the end of the season, so more chances to win money, all right? So keep it locked, guys. Make sure to hit the like button. That wraps it up for me for now. I will see you guys hopefully later tonight. And if not later tonight, tomorrow morning. Enjoy the game. Go Lakers. Let's get another dub, baby. Peace.